Yo, what is up guys, Marvin here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back in this new video. Why do bodybuilders take steroids? Why do you change macronutrients when bulking or when cutting? Why do you need to recover? And why I never counted one single calorie in my life? Let's find out. Here we are in the last episode of my Hormones over Calories series, and it's going to be the best one because we're going to see the techniques we need to apply. In the meantime, I want to show you I'm getting really shredded right now. I'm applying what I'm saying. I'm not counting calories. I'm just thinking in a hormonal way. The longer we have a hormone circulating, the more the effects. So if we want to manipulate our hormones, for example, let's say I eat a big carb meal right now. I eat a big ass cake. Insulin is going to go up and I'm going to synthesize fat. But if in the next 4 days I'm not eating, the insulin level goes down and I'm gonna have 4 days of no insulin. So I'm gonna lose fat. The best effective way to manipulate our hormones is to have long concentration of a set hormone and let it work over time. The best example I can give you is of a teenage girl. When she gets into the development stage, she doesn't wake up one day and has a big breast. They develop over time when estrogen circulating through the body. So if we want to maximize our muscle mass, it's not that we need to higher our testosterone for 1 day or 1 week. We want it over the years. The same goes for human growth hormone, Ep.5, and all the great hormones the muscles release during training. We train, the hormone concentration peaks, and after a few days it goes down. If we want to have that hormonal state constantly every day so that the muscles keep on developing, we need to train regularly. Someone who trains regularly, even in a bad way, has more growth than someone that trains well but for 2 weeks, a month. What matters is the long run. The more the hormones go through the body, the better the effects. When you're exercising, you're actively changing your hormones. It is already a hormonal manipulation technique. When you're going to the gym and you're pushing your muscles to the limit, you are already manipulating your hormones to release more testosterone, more human growth hormone, and other growth factors in the muscles. We tend to divide bulking and lowering your fat mass cutting. It is correct after a certain degree of, let's say, physical development, but you can actually do both together. So you can maximize your muscle growth and lowering your fat mass at the same time. And ideally, we would want to do that all the time. The best way to do that is minimizing insulin and maximizing the anabolic hormones. The best way to do that is following a low carb, high fat and high protein diet. What happens during this diet is obviously you're not having insulin, so your fat mass is not getting more. But at the same time, you have testosterone and human growth hormone that boost your muscle mass. And to grow, the muscle will use the energy of the fat. So you kinda have the balance switching. Now you had more fat and less muscle, and now it's getting reversed. Almost 99% of people that start training should focus on doing both at the same time, because usually they start at too much high fat percentage. Over 15% body fat, your body fat starts to convert testosterone into estrogen, especially in men. If you start to bulk up from 15%, even more, you're lowering your testosterone. All this calorie surplus you're eating is going to get proportionally getting more transformed in fat and less into muscle. Now I want to share with you guys my routine I'm doing right now to get shredded, keep my muscle, and even increase it a little bit more. Now, I wake up in the morning, first thing I do, I drink water, I tend to skip breakfast, and I go for a little walk. That is immediately going to raise my metabolism and start to burn fat into my body. And at lunch, I'm going to eat proteins and fat. That's it. I'm following a ketogenic diet right now. So whatever I eat, I'm not increasing my fat mass because I'm not increasing my insulin. Then I'm going to the gym. I'm going to work out, so increase my anabolic state. And immediately after training, I'm going to eat to recover. That is important even when you want to build muscle. The post-workout meal is the most important during the day. Like even if you want to follow an all-met diet, so 1 meal a day, ideally you would eat that after the workout, because after workout I told you that certain hormones increase, so you metabolize the nutrients in a different way. You concentrate those nutrients more in the muscles and you make them grow. Now I want to make a big list of all the tips I can give you that I can think of to maximize your hormonal state during every day. And if you follow them, your physique will be great. I can guarantee you this. Now, first thing, never mix high carb with high fat. If you have high fat in the blood, you will burn it off. If high carbs mix with high fat, the carbs are gonna higher your insulin. Now you're gonna store all that fat and burn the carbs. That's how it works. The other thing is, if you're planning on having a high carb meal, or you want to cheat, have some sweets, whatever, you either walk after you're eating, you kind of do a light activity to keep your blood sugar in touch and don't peak like crazy, or you do that after working out, but it has to be a great workout so that your reserves are empty. Your insulin, even if it goes up, you're more sensitive to insulin and you're gonna kind of store it more in the muscles. Third tip, no matter what you see online, don't eat when you're not hungry, because if you're not hungry, it means there are hormones circulating in the body telling your brain you're full, and if you're full, it means you don't need surplus energy. So don't do that. Always eat proteins after the workout. This is really important to stimulate protein synthesis. To put all the things together and end up the video really quick, start training. Don't eat too many sugars, carbs. Eat your proteins after you finish working out. Recover well and repeat this over the years. That's basically my secret. I hope you guys enjoyed this series and this video. See you guys in the next one.